King's Dominion is a cedar fair park located only 17 miles south of Washington DC and features many great rides and attractions, but today we're going to count down for top 10 rides at King's Dominion. Coming in at number 10 we have got Anaconda, an aerodynamic sit-down coaster which opened back in 1991. Now despite its age, this roller coaster is very intense as well as fun and features a 100 feet tall loop, sidewinder and a double corkscrew. Also, I love how this attraction is over the water and the tunnel which it goes through makes it such a unique cred and one which I would highly recommend anyone who has not done any thrill rides before to do. Have you ever wanted to be in a movie chase scene? Well, if so, our number 9 spot, Backlot Stunt Coaster, is the ride for you, as you can experience a launch coaster like never before. Firstly, this has to be the best themed ride at the park, with it actually feeling like you are within a movie, with all of the prop police cars, billboards and even a helicopter. However, this is nothing compared to the coaster itself, as in your car you reach speeds of up to 40 miles per hour in 3 seconds before a series of helixes, high bank turns and much more. So what are you waiting for? Jump in your car and take off on Backlot Stunt Coaster. If you are scared of heights, skip to number 7, as at our number 8 spot we have got WindSeeker, the 300 feet swing ride that is located pretty much at every cedar fair park you can imagine. So if you do not get the opportunity to ride it, it is not the end of the world. However, if you do wish to head on this attraction, you are sure in for a treat. Each ride has got 32 suspended twin seats which spins around the central tower for 4 minutes. This means that if you are not scared of this ride, you will be fine, but also you have got your friend next to you who may be. The question is though, are you brave enough to ride WindSeeker? For our number 7 spot we have got Delirium, a Mondial Revolution pendulum attraction. Now there is only 2 of these located in North America, so if you do get the opportunity to ride, I would highly recommend riding it, as it is a very unique cred. It is not just the uniqueness though which made me want to put it on this list, but also the fact that you swing 115 feet in the air at a 120 degree angle, which you do not need to be a rocket scientist to know that that's absolutely insane. Does anyone know that King's Dominion has a ride based off the 1960s sci-fi classic Outer Limits? Now known however as Flight of Fear, this roller coaster definitely deserves number 6 spot. This best way to describe the ride is a King's Dominion version of Aerosmith, as on this attraction you start off with an LIM launch bringing you from 0 to 54 miles per hour in only 4 seconds, followed by a cobra roll, sidewinder and corkscrew. However, it isn't just that which makes this ride great, but also the scenery is out of this world, literally. Therefore, if you want to take a visit to the Bureau of Paranormal Activity, be prepared for a ride like no other. Top 5, and at the number 5 spot we have got Racer 75. Opening in actually 1975, this ride is very impressive for its age, with not only featuring an 85 feet drop and many, and I mean many airtime hills, as well as a really fun tunnel section, but this is also a dueling coaster, which means that there are 2 trains racing each other at the same time, and if you are as competitive as I am, this is definitely the ride for you. However, I know we are all thinking, wouldn't this make an amazing RMC? The ride which wins the award for the most creative name definitely goes towards Kings Island's Drop Tower, as it is called Drop Tower. Wow, that's creative. On a serious note though, this ride is mental, reaching heights of 305 feet tall and dropping at 72 miles per hour. This is actually the longest gyro drop in the world, and trust me, after you and the other 39 riders drop on this attraction, you are sure to have an experience that you will never forget, in a both good and petrifying way. Here we now enter into the top 3 spots, and the ride which is going to take the number 3 spot has to be Dominator. And despite it sounding a bit dominating, if that's a word, this is definitely one of the best rides in the park, if not the whole of America. This B&M flawless standout element is definitely the 135 feet tall loop, but also there is a cobra roll, interlocking corkscrew and so much more, making this ride one of the thrill seekers' favourites. A quick fun fact though is that this ride used to be located at the Six Flags World of Adventure, known as Batman Night Flight, so if you rode that, you will know how good this ride sure is. Between number 2 and number 1, it was a very tough decision, but the ride that we have decided to put at the number 2 spot is Twisted Timbers, an absolute airtime machine created by RMC. The exact number of airtime moments on this attraction is a whopping 20 times, in addition to the incline twist, cutback, 109 foot tall barrel roll, drop and 3 overback turns, all within the 3,351 feet of track. If all of that does not persuade you to go on this ride, I have no idea what will. Twisted Timbers should 100% be on your bucket list, and when you next go to the park, I would highly recommend the ride. Now it is time for the number 1 spot, and the only ride that could compete with Twisted Timbers. This is Intimidator 365, and it sure is intimidating in a good way. Standing at 305 feet tall, just looking at this giga coaster makes your bones tingle. However, riding it is a definite level. With its insane speed of 90 miles per hour, you'll head round many sharp bank turns, airtime hills and crazy drops. When this ride comes to the end though, you will need a breather, as this coast is all intense, fun and for many around the world, one of their best rides. Unfortunately though, that is it from our top 10 video over at King's Dominion. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, subscribe and comment down below, as it means the absolute world to us and helps us know that you want to see more videos just like this one here. Also, if you are a huge fan of the channel, make sure to check out our Patreon page, as from as little as £1 a month, you can see more videos just like this appear on the channel. But that is it from me, Tom Derrick from Theme Park Coasting, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.